Hello, luscious ones. I'm Zine Lafontaine of The Sensual Revolution, and welcome to episode 5 of the Luscious Monday Motivation. So today and the next couple weeks, we are going to be diving into the Jade Egg. So it's a little special series of 3 episodes where I will be diving in and answering questions around the Jade Egg and the practice. So if you've ever been curious, if you've wanted to know certain things, then be sure to watch this video as well as the next couple weeks because there'll be lots of really juicy information for you. So today I've decided to break down the steps of beginning a Jade Egg practice. So the question I receive most is, how do I start? Like, how do I get from I feel like I should be doing a Jade Egg practice to actually engaging with and becoming really intimate with the practice of the Jade Egg? And so I've broken it down into 4 steps to really start to feel good about this practice and really start to embody what this can do for you. So the first step is to really feel the call. So tap into your body and ask yourself the question, why do I feel like I want to do a Jade Egg practice? So what about the Jade Egg feels appealing to me? What will it bring me in my life? And really tap into that. So the Jade Egg can bring many benefits, right? It can enhance your sensitivity and sensation. It can move stagnant energy and let it flow into your body. It can make you feel more vibrant and alive and youthful. It can strengthen the pelvic floor. It can help with different symptoms, for example, during menopause, which is excellent. It can help after giving birth. So whatever the reasons for you, really tap into that and really sing into, what is it that I really want out of this practice? What is it that will feed me as I move forward? The most common thing that I hear from women is that they just want to tap into their femininity, to feel that luscious energy within. The second step is to go and get yourself a Jade Egg. And the type of stone that I recommend for Jade Eggs is the Nephrite Jade Egg. It's a stone that is structurally sound, and it's also non-porous, which means that no bacteria can get in, it will not break, and you can even pour lightly boiling water over it to clean it, to purify it. And this is an excellent way because this is not the case with all egg stones that are out there, especially the ones that are created out of quartz. It is not a good idea to pour really hot water over them. And they're also, the little cracks can actually lead to bacteria or different things entering into it. And so it's not a stone that I personally will recommend. And it's not a stone that I personally use anymore. I used to, and I also used to sell them, but now I am all about the Nephrite Jade. I love it. I adore it. It just feels luscious. And this is the one that I really work with. So for those of you who will work with me as clients, I always send a Nephrite Jade to your home as a part of our work together. And another really trusted source for the Nephrite Jade is to go to my mentor's website, LaylaMartin.com. She's got excellent Jade Eggs, and this is one of the areas where you can get one and feel fully trusting in its origin, in how it's created, and the fact that it is a Canadian mined Nephrite Jade stone that you'll be working with. So the third step is to start preparing your body, your emotions, and your nervous system and your whole energetic body for this practice of the Jade Egg. So one of the main things that I do with clients is that we always have this buffer period between, receiving the egg and getting to that place where you're ready to start doing a regular practice, where you're ready to start inserting the egg. It is so incredibly helpful and healing to just spend some time with it. So start spending time with your body. Do some breast massage. Connect with your genitals by just placing your hand every evening and having a conversation, asking like, hey girl, how's it going? How can I help you? What do you need right now? To just open the conversation with the body. Spend time with the egg. Place it in your hands. Put her over your womb. Place it at the entrance of your vagina for a while without any expectancy of having to do the insertion right away. It is so healing to wait, to give time, to give space, and to really prepare our nervous system and our body for this practice. When we give that space and time, there is far more likelihood that you'll get into a practice on a regular basis, and it will be so much more easy for your body to accept and to say and to invite the egg in and say, yes, we're doing this, we're ready. The fourth step is to actually begin engaging with the egg. Now, there's something that I want to bring up and address here, because it is so common and okay for this process to take a while. So if you're someone that has already purchased your egg, but it's been sitting on your shelf for a year or two, this is totally okay. And it's a part of most people's processes. If you're somebody who bought your egg and you tried it once or twice and then you put it away, it's totally okay. The more we can feel safe around our process, the more we can feel delicious and activated, the better the process and the practice will be. So if you're someone who has tried and stopped, but you want to re-engage with it, don't hesitate to do the last 3 steps. So get really clear with yourself on the why, what it can bring you. Make sure you have a tool that you feel really safe with. And then of course the body prep is excellent. This is probably the most effective ways that we can start engaging with our process. And one last way that I forgot to mention is that you can actually start visualizing yourself doing the practice for a few days before actually starting to insert the egg. Now in video 3, I'm going to describe in more detail the process of the insertion, so you'll want to come back on video 3 to know about that. And next week, I'm going to be talking about who the jade egg is really for and who it is not for. So if you want to be sure that you fit in one of these categories, you want to watch next week's video. I'm Jade Egg of the Sensual Revolution, and if you know that you are ready for a practice, you know that you're ready to start engaging with it, I'm offering an 8-week course coming up as of May 11th called Unleash Your Mission with the Power of the Jade Egg, and you can find more information about that in the Let's Get Sensual link in my profile if you're on Instagram, or the link below the video if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm going to wish you a beautiful week, and I will see you next week for the second part of the series around the jade egg.